Who you use?
Who you think?
Nigga, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you, nigga.
You have to guess. Who you think? It's a lot of characters. I use Diva.
Yeah, that what you read.
I love Diva. Nerf this. Who? Oh, he been playing Overwatch too? I'm about to tell him to bite me. How you know he's playing it?
Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Los Angeles Rams
not a real
and
gamer,
the Dallas
bro.
Cowboys. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week,
Genji.
and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Bye.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
And
not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
You're bringing good dope through tomorrow, man.
Allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
I'm talking to you.
Near midfield.
What'd you say? You telling me?
You bring good dope through tomorrow.
Can I get dope through the mall?
Oh, you ain't coming through? You ain't coming through?
I gotta work. They won't let me get off.
Okay.
Sick at it.
Ooh, that's a good move.
What?
Somebody.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Yeah, 1 for 1. A lot more to go.
You just a hater, bro. If you don't like it, it's trash, bro. Like this is.
This defense not fooled,
bro. You are who you are, bro.
You know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago.
Man, he not a real gamer. He healing people, bro. No, bro, you say Ratchet and Clank trash. Like, you say a lot of shit trash. And you say, why are you playing that? 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 You want Bicken while I was playing it? You talking about I'm wasting my time, all that dumb shit. I didn't. How the fuck I didn't play Birds a game, bro? It don't matter if you play it. If you don't gotta play a game when it first come out. Like the way he was on me. No, the way he was talking about me playing the game, Mike, he was just like he just kind of trying to say it was trash. You know what I'm saying?
It's just, you feel me? You like a year and a half late. That's all. And then you making this big thing like it's a new game type shit.
How? I can't knock it out.
Yeah, knock it out, but yeah, you
I
was
can't
like
knock it
making it seem like it
out.
was a new duty type
Mike,
shit.
you know how I get. I like to knock it out. It's gonna fuck with me. I can't just start a game like that. It's gonna fuck with me. Like, I can't start a story mode game and not finish it. It's just gonna be weird.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And all I said was, you got bad taste. You got bad taste in gaming.
On second and goal. It's a short pass and it's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5.
You damn right.
5 on this play to move the sticks.
You damn fucking right.
Play action. Stafford. And that will be incomplete. Tried the game and clearly something was off with the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking with those key plays.
Not our characters could jump like that for real.
Yeah, true that too. It's more because Miles playing his 10-10, Mike. He's playing his 10-10.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
I didn't know she could
The
climb.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10.
I'm still learning this shit. You know how many characters it is?
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd.
We're probably gonna add like 30 more new characters too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know every single character yet. I don't know. I ain't got to take the funk. I'm new to it. I'm new to it.
Himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, the shit fun, bro.
It is, but I can see Bert's stance on it though.
Yeah, look at him, Mike. He's not a gamer. You're not a gamer. You don't play no games. You just play duty or whatever else.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball.
You are. What do you play? We don't know.
Offense hangs on to it.
I don't know. Whatever you feel like, but you not a gamer, bro. Like, you don't play games, bro. Like, when new games come out, you're not gonna play them, bro. You don't play the real shit. You just play games. Yes, it is. You didn't play. You don't beat none of the games, bro. That's not you, bro. Just play 2K and shit. Like, you a mainstream gamer. You just a mainstream gamer, bro. I'm really deep in the lore of this shit. In a way, but it's not like, you see real gamers are playing it. And now we anime geeks. That's why I said you're a mainstream gamer, bro. You really shouldn't be playing games talking like that. Shut up, country bumpkin. Oh shit. Go fucking build a scarecrow or some shit. Get the fuck away from me. Go get some blisters on your feet, clown. Run around in the field. I'm not an emo nerd. I can't like Overwatch. It gotta make me all these things because I like a certain game. Like, you play 2K. You like, get over yourself.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. Only 29 yards.
I don't hoop it. I don't hoop in real life. I wasn't on the swim team. Nah, they play Overwatch. I was never on the swim team. Who said that? Niggas just be bigging. I said I ran track.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed?
Well, I'm not about to. Probably Mike playing around probably said I was on the swim team because he say anything, but
I don't say no shit like that, kid.
Bro, I wasn't on no swim team, bro. Did y'all even have a pool at your high school? I can swim. Yes, I can swim. I learned how to swim.
His first NFL reception goes for 6.
Right.
And the Cowboys are able to strike.
There's a lot of things you don't know how to do. Yeah, like he's a weirdo. He wasn't on no team at all.
So an early 10-0 lead for him now as they kick it away.
See?
And this will be a touchback.
Gotta pick some.
Who you playing?
Playing Avena, man. Fucking Rams team got worse than the from last year, man. I don't know if I'm
Who
you playing?
Avena.
Man, I play S Bay ass. This nigga was up 21 points on me, man. He was up 24 to 3.
That nigga's a shit deal.
Bro, he even with the Bills though. Yeah, I tied it up 31-31. Well, I had the ball too. Yeah, it was 2 minutes left. But man kicked me out the game though. But I'm like, bro, I had the full momentum meter and everything. I about to beat this nigga. Crazy comeback. Why you crying? What's wrong? You hurt your finger?
Why you gonna say somebody blinking too fast?
Your finger. You hurt your hand? What's wrong? Let me see.
Alright. Are you ever gonna meet your girl in real life? Like, you ain't even met her in real life yet. Like, you weird. You did. Mike, he hasn't met this girl in person. Man. He's been talking to her all day. What's wrong with her? What's wrong with him? Why are you like?
You can't always get daddy.
Go meet her, bird.
He was just with his queen.
When? I'm saying.
Baby,
when are you gonna meet her? Oh gosh, yeah, I gotta get out of here. Like, I don't know why niggas always wanna attack me. What the fuck? Like, niggas love dicking with me, bro. You're weird. Stay on the phone with your digital girl. Dude's just cheat until your dick falls off. Who cares? You know what we're gonna do? Is that what we gonna do? Because you haven't met her. Because you haven't met her. That's what I'm like. You haven't met her.
You got your hair getting long. You got your little hang time.
Bro, no one's disowned.
Yeah.
No, Mike. Mike, stay out of it, Mike, please. You was not there, Mike. Quit, don't. He loved lying at the wrong time.
Bro, it was me, you, and Bird.
Mike, stop lying. Oh my God. This nigga Mike's weird as hell.
I gotta pay his debt. I'm not telling you,
no, because y'all crazy with these accusations, man.
This nigga can't make a throw to save his fucking
like,
life.
Just mute up, Bert, and talk on the phone, bro.
That's your problem, man. He'll pay you.
King, I don't have no shame in my game.
Oh, my God.
Come on. I said I took it down. That's cap.
And then he unblocked you, so he gonna unblock you again.
You have to go to Twitter for days for him to unblock. And I'm still blocked on Instagram, but
you the weirdest nigga in the history of niggas, bro. You know that, bro? You a weird ass nigga, bro.
Oh, he didn't say shit. He decided to block me everything. So, like, you know,
no, bro, you.
Please leave it at that.
I'll be back
ain't no dirty laundry, nigga. My clothes clean. You dicking right now. Like, dude, you just go, Bert, take her to Applebee's or something, bro. I don't fucking know what to tell you. Just go meet the girl. You can't keep. How long you gonna talk to her on the phone, man?
Give it a day or two. If you don't block me a day or two, I'll finish it before.
No, yeah. I hope you got a limited data, nigga.
You know what? You need to use one.
You got a limited data, nigga. This is gonna be a long time. On my deathbed.
What is wrong with you, dude? What's wrong? Why you be whining? What's wrong?
Taking that shit to the grave, boy.
After the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And nowhere for
You damn fucking right.
He gonna hold his breath till he dies.
I literally make a big deal of that shit. And like I told you, that nigga, bro, I swear he fucking with me.
Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Yeah, I took it down. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. I was bicking, man.
As much as he up her ass, he probably is. I haven't got none in like a week or two. From what I can fucking remember.
You'll be okay.
Mike, dude worse than all y'all right now, bro. Like, niggas really want to force that tip shit. It was never nothing. It was nothing between us.
You don't want me to call him at all?
Bro, we always go out to eat. We friends. Bro, you just never had a chick you been cool with, bro. You want to fuck every chick you meet. You don't gotta. Like, I don't fuck every bitch I meet.
Set to begin their next drive.
That's different. That's different. Cause Tiff different, bro. That's not she. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. No, he didn't. Nigga, is no agenda, Bert. You dicking right now, crazy, bro. Mike, you really think I cuffed her?
You cuffed too.
Tiff.
You hit it though, so
no, stop saying that.
Easy.
No one.
All my life you hit it.
How? Why would you? What?
Oh my life is crazy.
Yeah,
all my life you hit it.
You put your life on a lot of things, bro. But you bugging right now. You really bugging right now.
I put it on your life.
Oh, dude,
you know I ain't capping.
He told you that, Bert?
No, I never told him nothing like that. Why you doing? You're such a fucking wow, niggas is crazy.
You're crazy.
Niggas is putting niggas shit on life, bro. No way.
No, you're crazy, bro.
Why do y'all think I really hit that, bro? That is my homegirl. Come on, man. That's my homegirl, bro. No, I didn't. Y'all are insane.
Put it on something valuable. You ain't hit it, Jason.
I put it. What I got? But now we want a friend group, man. We had all our friends. I not on purpose. Somebody's mouth. Not on purpose, bro. Somebody took. I got to the Airbnb late. That nigga Miles stole my room. Miles stole my room. That's not what she said. That's not what she said. She just like, Miles, Mike, my flight was late and shit, bro. Remember my flight got delayed when I got there. Miles stole my, oh yeah, man, my own fucking boy, bro. My own brother, bro. That nigga supposed to be my family, bro. That's supposed to be my fucking family, bro. Damn. That nigga said, quick as hell. What the fuck? No, I'm not lying. You can call. Ask Miles in the chat, like, was Jay flight late to Puerto Rico? He'll be like, yeah.
Oh, it's in my wallet then.
What do you want to know? I didn't.
My mom called.
Alright, bro. Yeah, that I like, it's not true, bro.
My mom got the card. Hold on. Deposit the bread. Hold on.
You really?
Hold on, I'm about to cash out.
I don't know why you. I don't know why you. I don't know why you forcing that, man. You're a clown.
Yup.
Shut up. I didn't tell. When did I was probably playing, bro. Come on, bro. Really? Piss?
But, there's $49 in there.
Going for the deep ball.
What? I didn't, bro. Come on, man. You really? No. That's how I know it's big. It's just me and you.
1970.
Straight for the sidelines. And this will pit him nicely inside the 20.
$49, man. Don't go over, man.
You said how much? 49?
49, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, man, Mike, don't believe that shit, Mike. Mike
wristband,
know
bro.
the real. He might just be joking, but he know I ain't. That
Yeah,
me and Tip just
I
friends,
feel like you hit it, bro. I'm sorry.
bro. Why do you feel like that? I did it.
You hit it, bro. Like, why you trying to deny it?
I don't get why niggas is forcing it.
Interception on the very first play.
She not that,
Niggas get the worst shit into, bro. Like, niggas can't beat with you for real.
bro.
Left side. Touchdown, LA.
Yeah, she come with some reason behind hitting it.
Yeah, you fucking the plug, basically.
Hey, like, fuck it. She might got a fat ass for real. Fuck it.
Coochie might be done wet.
She don't got an extra stomach, dude. Did she fat, dudes? Dude,
Hey,
she not
Coochie might be
fat.
done wet, though.
Y'all weird as fuck.
Put it on
bro.
Grandpa.
You weird for lying about fucking her.
Put it on Grandpa Bird. You ain't hit, bro.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm not entertaining nothing like that. I'm not entertaining nothing like that. Why would you even
That's
bring
all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear.
Why you say
That's all I
Granddad
needed
Bird on
to hear,
everybody,
man.
bro? You weird as fuck,
Nigga
Mike.
mad,
What's up with you?
nigga mad I know how to make a make. Yeah, that's all I needed. That's all I needed to hear, kid.
Come on, that don't Granddad Bird. I don't put nothing on Granddad Bird. Come on, man.
That nigga hit, y'all.
I know he did.
That nigga hit. Yeah, I needed it, man. Dude crazy, man. Dude crazy.
You playing the V and KML, Mike?
Nah, I'm playing with Twist League and KML.
I can't.
I just want to see the KML.
This nigga whooping my ass, but I'm lucky coming back
Niggas gonna
though.
think what they think, man. I can't.
Yeah, he just got crazy.
I'm not gonna put it. I'm not about to put it on Granddad Bird. Y'all weird.
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga ain't put it on Grandpa Bird, it's over.
He put it on Grandpa Bird before he might be telling the truth.
Yeah, it's over. You see how quick it is.
If you hit it, you hit it, bro. I promise you it's gonna be funny because we all knew, but like, niggas ain't about to clown you for fucking her.
Bro, fuck it, bro. Tip is a beautiful black queen. You're like, I don't know what you bitching about.
Dude, weird. Man, I'm not Mike baiting right now. No, Mike's a major bait.
Nigga getting tore by his plug. That's crazy.
Dude, crazy, bro.
How?
See, now that's where, yeah, you feel me? That's where I feel you, the big, like, it's big. You know it come with it, but you feel me?
niggas, I don't know why niggas want me to hit it so bad. I ain't never
You
seen no shit like this in my
did.
life. Like, I can see, like, why would I lie about hitting the bitch? Like,
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense
Yeah.
at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how offensively or defensively they will play.
Just how much they trust
Man, you faking your whole relationship right now. It's all on the iPhone, so I don't want to hear you. Your whole relationship is fake. You haven't met that
So this shit
girl.
on the iPhone, that's crazy.
It's all on the iPhone. They ain't seen nothing. It's all digital. All transactions. All transactions. Yeah, I bet you are. With a vibrator
You
controller.
hit your queen yet?
No, he ain't met her.
Have you hit her before?
The only bit. He ain't hit,
How's this
man.
nigga sacking me?
Halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you on over to Orlando.
Took my fucking three, bro.
Halftime report. Take it away, coach.
Dude, I didn't hit her. I didn't hit her.
You weird for not admitting that, though. I ain't gonna cap.
Why do
I mean, because we made it a whole big thing, so now he gonna make it the biggest thing. Like, dude, weird.
I'm about to ask her for real.
Kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second.
I'm about to ask her, Beezy.
No, she gonna tell you no, bro.
I'm about to call her on Instagram.
She's in on it. Of course, she gonna tell him no.
She in on it?
Yeah, she in on it.
Offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far in the scrimmage. Quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because in the first half, most of their focus was in the
I ain't never seen niggas be this diabolical.
didn't help the amount of yardage, so I would think that at halftime they're going to anticipate.
I didn't, bro. You weird as fuck. Like saying I even said that shit. I ain't say that, bro.
God, how this nigga Matt Stafford is playing terrible nowadays.
What's his IG name, Beezy?
She don't got one.
Stafford, bro.
She ain't got an IG.
At their own 37. He'll hand it off.
I was joking, bro. You know when I say shit like that, I was joking. this nigga mad at me.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule,
I was joking, bro. She's not my queen, man.
that fits the bill.
And he'll get it into enemy territory.
Miles took my room, bro. I didn't have nowhere to.
Why niggas taking your
You said
room?
Miles took his room.
Cause I got there late, so he just gonna take the room. I'm like, whatever, bro. You can have it. You feel me? I'm big. It was. Come on, man. I mean, it was a room in there, but it was a small ass bed.
Did y'all cuddle?
Nigga playing lights out, bro.
Did me and Tip? No. It was a bunk bed in there. I slept on the top one.
And he is quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Yeah, dude tore it down in Costa Rica.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Dude, man, you know I was.
You would be a weirdo for declining. You hit it though.
Why would I decline? If I did, I did. You feel me? But I didn't.
Nah, you want to be putting on Grandpa Bird.
Cause that's I still can't break him into this. You ain't got nothing to do with this.
Niggas never actually put it on Grandpa Bird before until now, and you can't even do it. This the only time you ever gotta do it in your life, bro. You never actually do it.
Yeah, I never asked him to put it on Grandpa Bird ever again in his life.
Yeah.
So go ahead and merch it.
Y'all niggas is bait.
Yeah.
Exactly as they discussed.
Yeah.
Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start to come up with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Set to begin their next.
You said what?
Rams offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the interception they had the last time out.
Get a bottle on you.
Y'all niggas silly, man. Niggas ain't do that shit, man.
But how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it.
Bro, Miles took the room. And I was bicking.
So you just let him take your room?
No, we was bicking for a minute about it. Cause you know I got there late, all that shit. I'm like, come on, bro, I already called it. He's like, come on, Jay, you did it. We arguing and shit. Then Tiff was like, you can sleep.
You already hit it. You already hit it. Why can't you hit it this year? Hit it this weekend. You already made. Make again.
Yeah. Now y'all got him riled up.
This is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
You got some built-in. You got installation pussy. What you thinking about?
Stafford.
Oh my God, bro! And then these niggas is holding on a touchdown play. These niggas is shit right now, bro. Like, God damn. Yeah.
Who was?
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to
About
the
what?
10.
2K?
I had to get up out of there, bro. I can't play with that nigga. I can't play with that nigga and James at the same time, bro. Cool.
Who, twice in James?
Yeah, I did too. I got on with my sweats.
Also brings up third down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To throw is Prescott.
Open. Oh my God, this nigga is killing me. Who is this nigga? This nigga Connor eating for this nigga, bruh.
Who?
This nigga Connor on the Cowboys.
Where this shit? Where the fuck is? I'm down here, but I don't know where the
Let me see. Turn the camera around.
Extra point right down.
Make a left.
She is not what you
Make a left?
Then walk up there. Yeah. No, turn back around. Where the people at? Back down there. Just walk up there. It's gonna be on your left hand side. Just keep walking.
They fucking be called what? Marvin Road?
Just Marvin's.
Off it goes.
Alright.
Just keep walking straight. You gonna see it's on your left hand side. It's green and shit.
Now from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Hey, Mike. Let me know when you play your KML game.
Set to begin.
It's probably gonna be right after this game.
I know. Just mention me in the chat. I'm gonna watch TV parenting done.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah, I'm about to have to.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
On second down, Elliott once more uses the stiff arm, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Oh my God. And he got Scary Terry.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Now the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down. Stafford now to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, they're going to fall incomplete.
No way.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And some room to maneuver. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. That'll be caught by Cup. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Rams 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Stafford. And he's got his target, Harris. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly
why can this nigga not make this throw? I'm so confused.
He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Again, it's Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Point after, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 76 yards rushing now for Zeke, and he's got a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Again, it's Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opening. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2.
It's a good movie, ain't it?
We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the
season. Movie? Yeah, I put you on, huh?
Cowboys,
Put you on the game, huh?
Room as they start the season 1-0, and they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they go down to defeat here in the opener, and they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me. Greenfield's finest.
What's going on here?
Yeah. DJ Drama. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been take it to dash on wood. 10 payments to back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck, and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner a nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo Baggins, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been take it to dash all wood. 10 payment to back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. A Mary Jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends T, no button down. Respectfully, that's for me, you don't round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's a lifestyle, not for you, but it's for me. Bossy.
Bars, I'm gonna go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just on my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany, and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making a million of verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go, cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want, but I settle for, I just ain't ready to whittle peak. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like Italy.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been take it a dash all wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but the act no good. Send the same money to Sudan, I could probably see the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real.
Alright, now close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. You ready? And you still couldn't do this. Gangsta Brazil.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack to the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it, treat it like a law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm the. I'm betting on myself, count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Try to sink my ship like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the is built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami? What? I walk the walk. I talk the talk. I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how did just happen, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating Budokan. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Never let a manufacture stack like that. And if it getting toxic, tell the boy fall back. If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Took a little time just to get me on track. I went from snotty to snobby, got it like immune to everybody, this is stunt 101. Up in the club, throwing this 50s like hate it, the love it, I just can't get enough. Labels keep calling me, I said move if you call me please, or don't even bother me. They said oh my apologies, they keep calling and calling. I keep stalling and stalling. Rookie of the year, my career snowballing. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
Yeah. Sound like some superheroes. Some black superheroes. Oh yeah. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a hero like me. Military mind stated, and I keep it in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mecca. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty a death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party, alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Our own kind took nip from us. Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Mark said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hell attention, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're born to be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. I'm talking bulletproof kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through. With the strength to fight the power like Chuck D do. With the insight to be equal. Note the sky needed a voice that finds reason to multiply people in the streets for the cause. Marching on Washington miners will be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call. That'll shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beams for eyes to peek the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a war would even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The queen cause they need it most. Politic with the kings about economic growth. Cure PTSD cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know everywhere we go. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto.
From a city that has hosted 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Detroit Lions and the New Orleans Saints. Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Well, this defense for the Lions, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise.
Yo,
better backs in the league had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The Saints are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate. Always tough, NFL.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know their defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. And somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
On third down, here's Kamara. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lions take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
Now a second down and 6. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Lions will take over. A first update now out of Jacksonville. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. And the early going, it's the Texans out in front. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. From the gun, it's Wentz. And that's caught. It's Williams. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Here's Swift. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal. And they sent that play backwards.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown from 4 yards out. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Saints, nothing. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll set up to throw. And he'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run out of the gun with Swift. And room there to work it inside the 25. I told you catch everything good. Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Nigga thought I was capping.
On play action, Wentz.
Yeah.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks will find the time of manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the
though.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll try it now with Swift. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Into the red zone. Wentz. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 1st and 10, Swift. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Wentz now to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way in this drive, and that is the key to it because they were there to help break that concept.
I already know, bro.
Out here in the dome, making things difficult. 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Wentz.
But I'm going to get 7.
Touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Lions take a 3-touchdown lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now 21-0.
The real Detroit St. Brown.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Fielded at the 43. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. From the red zone now, Wentz. That is caught at the 7. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Don't know who that is, but get catch.
This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Wentz going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Lions are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Saints nothing. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done.
Perform.
This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Looking here for Smith downfield.
Perform.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On the run,
why is he open like that, bro?
He's got him in, complete.
And the tackle every time I try to run, fucking
the Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here.
Right there, bro.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Kick it.
Knocked away. It's incomplete.
He in front of fucking niggas' faces, bro.
Understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy
right
of the
there,
goal
bro.
line at the 3. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Back to throw again.
Oh my God, bruh. That's play call right there, I guess,
As the first half is winding down, and the Saints are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Looks for the extra point. It's now a 28-7 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Wentz. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards the pick up there.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
Swift going to try up the middle. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Oh my God, just fucking block him. Why are you trying to double team a nigga?
It's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Here comes the Lions punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now a play fake here on first down. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Now,
oh my, niggas just sitting there. Niggas got easy fucking interceptions. Oh, fucking damn, bro.
They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
On third down, he'll drop to
throw. Oh my God, yes, thank you, God, because what are y'all doing?
Complete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
From the gun, here's Swift.
Like, how is he coming through free though, bro? Not getting that.
Once more. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Oh my God, no man. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
This game is so trash, man.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
oh God, bro.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
2 sacks, I'll take it.
Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Here comes the Saints punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. This will be fielded at the 17. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead.
Oh, my, that's a pick, bro. Oh, thank you, God, bro. How are niggas getting so much pressure, bro? Like, God damn.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's got it inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. I tell you, when Carson Wentz can really step into one and get that 6'5" frame behind it, he can really launch it.
And this should be touchdown.
Wentz gonna throw.
Nigga picked it. Yeah. Nigga running the route for him though, bro. Like, oh, getting this shit sometimes, bro.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field. A few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
That's Witt's first interception of the season.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, bro, you got you a free one. Niggas don't want to fucking look good on this shit, bro.
Not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll get and they take this up near the 30.
Let me turn 2 clock on before shit get ugly, bro.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Thank you, bro.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or the field turn the rubber pellets fly. Great catch. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a 1st down. They'll drop to throw.
I'm there. I'm holding triangle. Get the fucking ball.
Looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Pick. Damn. Nigga accidentally intercepts the ball.
Kirby Joseph, and the Lions are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB.
Hurry up, bitch. Hurry up.
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted.
Oh, my God, bro.
So when they're in zone,
nigga jamming them, bro. Like, how?
They'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wentz. And this throw incomplete.
All right.
It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Chill on me, chill on me.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now as he's on to kick it away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning.
He's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
All niggas gotta do is just pick the ball, bro. That's all niggas gotta do.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. 2nd and 3. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints get a bit closer. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead. But at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to
I heard you the first drive, bro. Last drive. Gonna run the ball. Hit.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observations.
Hey, man.
I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Right back to Swift.
Oh my God, bro. Fucking block.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Jesus Christ, bro. It's not that hard.
On his faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the
safety
game.
net.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
At 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold-up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Throwing now is Wentz. Finding Williams once more.
Need you.
Touchdown. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4.
Are you happy?
And the Lions are closing in.
Because I'm happy.
Straight victory to start the campaign. Myers connects on the PAT, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Saints 13. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset.
Good defense. Kuda?
Again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
As expected,
that's on me. Oh, that's on me.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
On me, bro.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Stay right there.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Pick.
Complete to Thomas. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Brings up second and a yard.
On second down, Kamara. He stiff arms him. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
They'll look to throw now.
Oh my god, this game is trash, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'll take it.
He's free going down the left side.
I'll take it, B.
And into the end zone, a scoop and score on the fumble return
B, I'll take
for the
it.
Detroit touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers.
Make it look like a blowout. Take it.
They just add on to their big lead.
Saints 13.
Clearly, I ain't that ass.
And you can bet
better record than
hands on the ball here as the kicks away
3-0.
fumble return. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
3-0. Made it further in the playoffs than you with a shittier team. Talk to me nicer. Talk to me nicer.
Offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Get him, boys. Get him, boys.
Behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Big, bro.
Brings it in, going across the middle. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Back to throw again. He finds McCoy. And some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down
Gonzalez would have most sacked first of his career.
He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection.
Get you one, Gonzalez!
Throw will be intercepted.
Fucking sack and an interception back to back. Tell me some.
Got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts.
Why the fuck would I want to win a fucking...
Wentz going to bat this forward on the jet sweep.
Oh my God.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. On 2nd down, Swift. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all, Lee.
He's got him in, complete.
Broke that tackle too, huh? Niggas crazy,
bro. He's across for the touchdown. Too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Lutz good on the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 25. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they